Recently, disturbing details about the personal life of Can, the Turkish actor who has attracted attention on social media due to his internal struggle with alcohol, have emerged. According to the latest news, Can has been resorting to alcohol as a way to relieve his sadness and loneliness instead of facing his emotional problems. This has raised concern among his close friends, who have seen him arrive home late at night with bottles of wine. It seems that Can is using alcohol as a temporary escape to cope with his feelings, but it only provides him with momentary relief. However, this comfort only brings long-term consequences, both physical and mental. His situation has been criticized by some media who claim that his inability to cope with his emotions leads him to seek solace in alcohol. This criticism, although harsh, also reflects a growing trend in society, where men often turn to alcohol to repress their emotions, which is not socially acceptable. Can's friends have suggested that he stop drinking and seek professional help, but true healing will only come when Can is willing to confront his problems directly. Can's friends have suggested that he stop drinking and seek professional help, but true healing will only come when Can is willing to confront his problems directly. It is crucial that those around him do not leave him alone in this process, as alcohol only numbs the pain temporarily, while the long-term consequences can be devastating. This case also raises an important reflection on gender standards in our society. While women are often supported when seeking professional help for their emotional problems, men are often judged for doing so. Why should a man be considered weak for seeking help when he needs it? In summary, Can's situation is not only a wake-up call about alcohol abuse, but also an invitation to reflect on our attitudes toward male mental health. If we truly want to help people heal, we must stop judging and start supporting those who struggle with their emotions, regardless of their gender. Additionally, it is essential to highlight that Demet Özdemir has been an exemplary professional throughout her career. Despite all the media noise surrounding her, she has managed to stay focused on her work. Her performance as an actress has been highly appreciated for her ability to play various types of characters, from comedic to dramatic roles, always showing great versatility. This is what should receive attention and should be the center of discussions. However, instead of celebrating her talent and success, it seems that her personal life is still the main topic of discussion, as if it were the only thing worth considering. In this regard, it seems that the entertainment industry should take a firmer stance and protect its artists from this constant invasion. It is clear that Demet Özdemir's work and success on screen should be the most relevant things, not speculations about her love life. However, we live in a society where the media and social networks often do the opposite, feeding curiosity and obsession with the private lives of actors and actresses. It cannot be denied that Demet has a large fan base who appreciate and support her, and it is completely natural that some of them are interested in learning more about her life. However, as mentioned in some comments, such as one person saying, "Stop invading her private life," I believe it is essential to remember that no one has the right to know everything about a person just because they are famous. Respect for others, and in this case for Demet, should be a priority for everyone, and I think the media and fans need to be aware of that. Maybe it's time to stop judging artists for their personal lives and start admiring them for what they truly do, their work. It is true that Demet has also been the subject of comments regarding her behavior in interviews and live shows. At many moments, some of her gestures or attitudes are misinterpreted by those observing her from the outside. But this is also part of the problem of being a public figure. Everything you do or say is scrutinized, and any mistake or misunderstanding can be magnified. In this sense, I believe Demet has shown great maturity in handling criticism and has managed to maintain a professional attitude despite the personal challenges she may be facing. One of the things that bothers me the most is the tendency to attribute to Demet an image of the perfect woman, one who must meet certain standards that, in many cases, are completely arbitrary. In the comments I've read, I've noticed that many people seem to have unrealistic expectations of how a woman should behave in the entertainment industry, and this pressure is not only unfair, but also destructive. Demet is not here to meet others' expectations, but to be herself and do what she is passionate about. And that is exactly what should be celebrated, her authenticity and dedication to her career. In summary, I believe it's time for society to start separating talent from speculation. Demet Özdemir is a talented actress who has repeatedly proven her ability to connect with her audience and offer performances that transcend the screen. However, it is not her love life nor her privacy that should define her as a person. We should be able to enjoy her art and career without feeling the need to invade her personal life. At the end of the day, we are all human, and we have the right to have private moments without being constantly judged. It is time to step back, respect the boundaries, and recognize that what matters in Demet is her talent, not rumors about her love life. It is time to step back, respect the boundaries, and recognize that what matters in Demet is her talent, not rumors about her love life.